Stoffman, and I'm at the picket line at the Wine Rack at 570 Bloor Street West, where unionized employees, or wine merchants as they are called, went on strike Monday, demanding the company pay a living wage by Toronto standards and recognize seniority after probation, rather than after 3 years as they are currently proposing. The union is also asking the Wine Rack, owned by Arterra Wines Canada, to respect seniority in their scheduling practices. Finally, they are asking the Wine Rack not to expand their Management in Training, or MIT program, which the union says takes hours away from unionized workers. The company calls these demands unreasonable and unsustainable.
So the company's offering you $15 over 3 years. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, the company wants it to take like 3 years to finally crest over $15. The company's got a really high turnover rate because we don't get any guaranteed hours. So if 30% of this workforce actually has $15 as a wage after 3 years, like I'll eat my shoe. It should come from the insane amount of profits that we've made over the last year. And it should come from the Ontario Teachers Pension Plan telling this company that we deserve a living wage.
And you have a connection to the Ontario Teachers Pension Plan. Do you want to talk about that?
I do. My mom's a teacher. She's been a supply teacher for most of my life. She pays into the OTPP. She deserves to retire in security, but she also wants me to have hours of work that I can depend on at decent pay. And it's not something I've gotten from this company.
Because right now, currently as it stands, we get scheduled not according to how much time we've invested into the company. It's just willy-nilly to anybody. So someone who's been there, let's just say the minimum 3 years, has no preferential hours, especially if they've been working there for quite some time. Unfortunately, there's just no guarantee. And so in terms of being able to make rent, in terms of being able to afford groceries, it just, you don't know, right? And the way that they schedule us is so arbitrary that it just leaves it open for anything. Like anyone can come in and basically take my job.
It's crazy that these MITs, they're paid the same amount as regular merchants. They way more responsibilities. They basically have the responsibilities of manager, but they're not union protected. It's all a total scam, just so they can get 30 hours a week, which isn't that many hours in the first place. And then I know MITs who aren't even given that 30 hours. It's all horrible. Yes, let's say everyone is promised at a store 15 to 20 hours, and then an MIT is brought into that position. They're guaranteed 30 hours. So everyone else's hours are eroded, degraded, given away to the MIT. So the hours they were promised, the company is like, well, it doesn't matter, we got an MIT in the store. No respect for workers at all.
The company behind the Wine Rack, Arterra Wines Canada, is owned by the Ontario Teachers Pension Plan. The teachers are beginning to speak to their union reps about their concerns with Arterra as an investment, and hundreds have already signed the online petition. The hope, according to union representative Diego Mendez, is that the Ontario Teachers Pension Plan intervenes and lets Arterra know that a fair resolution is required. In an emailed statement to me, Stephen Murphy, Director of Operations for Arterra Canada, said that the company is interested in continuing to meet with the union and work with them in good faith so that an agreement can be reached. I'm Nicole Stoffman reporting from Bloor Street in the Annex. Thanks for watching.